After a while, there's a set of hurried footsteps from not far off.
Lady Secret, Lady Velina, we found them.
Oh, shucks, we're going to jail.
Notify all units. Mission complete. Begin evacuation.
Belle, Norma, you...
Did things.
Cut the outer logic link. Done. Checking logic core load. It's dropping. Back to safe levels.
Wait, where did she get a laptop?
Good. Next, we separate the logic core.
Warning. Memory unit is currently occupied by an active process. Please enter the cognitive security key.
What? It's already in sleep mode. Why is this still happening? Is it the corruption? Fairy, how fast can you crack the key?
Come on.
Estimated fastest decryption time, 13 minutes. I'm sorry, Master.
Yo, say something to help Toby.
Is there another way? The corruption is already closing in on the logic core. Force a separation? But even in the best case scenario, he would lose all his memories. For a Bangbu, how is that any different from dying? Damn it! Why is this happening?
Ugh.
Even after making it this far, even after giving it everything I've got, I still can't save him.
Oh.
Norma, enter this string of numbers.
8675309.
Billy?
Calm down. It's going to be okay.
Yo, all we had to do was call Jenny.
Authentication successful.
We can safely separate the logic core now!
Uh-oh. Alex, how you doing? 3 days later, at the scheduled time for the interpolation, somewhere inside the CCD.
In summary, the Bangbu's deaths were not caused by a flaw in their logic cores, nor by corruption from the singularity leakage, but by a highly volatile form of ether that was artificially implanted. This potent ether caused the Bangbu to exhibit certain subtle behaviors during a latent period. Then, once the ether erupted, the Bangbu died almost instantly from severe corruption.
Continue explaining your conclusion.
Yeah. If a Bangbu eruption occurs inside a hollow, its impact on the environment is almost imperceptible. However, due to Roscaelifer's special environmental conditions, if this happens outside a hollow, then it'll result in a singularity leakage. Once these singularity leakages form, their properties and decay cycle are almost identical to those of ordinary singularity leakages, making it difficult to determine their origin based on their behavior alone.
Alex, everybody knows GTA 6 at $80 is nothing more than just early access. Gotta get the $100 edition. Or no clothes, no shops, no cars, and maybe no gun for you.
Lady Dracena,
Which just seems
that
scummy as
concludes
shit.
the latest findings of the External Strategy Department's investigation.
Thank you for your hard work, Velina. And of course, Norma and Belle as well. I'm proud of you. You've defended your honor and revealed that a dangerous enemy lurks beyond Roscaelifer.
And he probably wears a monocle.
Do you have any thoughts on the murderer's identity, Velina?
That monocle guy.
Regarding this matter, although Toby is no longer in danger, its logic core still needs repair. At present, there is no conclusive evidence, so I do not dare make any assumptions.
Oh my, it's just the four of us here and you're still speaking so cautiously. How dull. Fine. There are two possibilities regarding the murderer's identity. First, the culprit could be an outsider who infiltrated the island. While Roscaelifer's existence is classified, any community can never be truly closed off. Remiel, who managed to find her way in, and Lockspring, who managed to find his way out, are prime examples of this. And they're certainly not the only ones.
Yeah.
Second, the culprit could be an insider. Velina, which scenario do you consider more dangerous?
Second one.
Or do you have a third hypothesis? Regardless of which it is, anyone endangering the safety of Roscaelifer is a threat to the survival of New Eridu. We cannot tolerate it. Somehow that sounds exactly like something Eldreda would say. It feels like even the air is frozen over. Ah, forget it.
Let's see, you're buying... Nope. I'll just wait for the PC. Or if there's gonna be like some weird bundle that I can get GTA with, I would totally take it.
How about we change our approach and liven things up a bit? If it were up to you, Belle, what do you think we should do next?
We should get an ice cream.
Me? That's so sudden. Alright, if I may. First of all, we need to prevent any further victims from appearing. Norma must have a way to handle that. But I have a feeling we shouldn't go about it too openly. Or, more precisely, we shouldn't reveal the fact that there's a murderer. On one hand, it could cause unnecessary panic. On the other, it would alert the enemy. If they choose to lie low because of it, it would make catching them harder.
That's the point.
Yes, you're right. We're at a disadvantage while the enemy remains hidden. Only by continuing to make them believe we haven't uncovered the truth can we keep them off guard. Velina, you've already taken care of what I asked you to do, haven't you?
You mean the investigation report? It's been drafted. The publicly released cause of the Bangbu corruption is a highly anomalous, high-risk ethereal within the Skamal Hollow. The Scorpion Ethereal and Giant Ethereal have been respectively designated as Gertablulu and Bashmu.
Yeah. But granted, it's going to be interesting to see what the online multiplayer component is going to be about and when it gets released. So it seems like a double dip, if you ask me, if it's going to be free to play, because next thing you know, oh, there's another GTA launching next year with PC. Oh, everybody get your games out of the way again. So you were prepared for this.
So you were prepared for this?
Didn't Lady Dracena herself say we should liven things up a bit?
As expected of Helios' legacy. Allowing you onto the island was truly a winning move for Roscaelifer.
Damn straight, Skippy.
In any case, the truth is known only to us. Eldreda has been busy lately, and Linvern hasn't returned yet. I'll need to discuss this with them in person. Norma, please do your best to develop a vaccine plugin as soon as possible for the Bangbu, so that any anomalies can be discovered immediately, allowing us to locate them and, in turn, monitor the enemy's movements. Rest assured, Lady Dracena. I'll have it completed within the next couple of days. You'll take the lead on the covert investigation, and I will support you in any way I can. As for Sigrid, although she doesn't know the truth, she will be responsible for tracking down those two special ethereals. Why Bangbu and singularity leakages attract them, and whether they're also part of the murderer's plan, remains something we cannot determine at this stage.
I mean, I would say yes to that.
But both Velina and I think that what happened to the Bangbu is probably just a means, not the goal.
Lady Dracena, regarding the guests who are scheduled to arrive on the island before the festival?
Are you asking whether we should postpone their arrival?
Yes.
Unfortunately, once the wind picks up, no one can stop the ripples on the water's surface. Apart from the culprit behind the Bangbu murders, the threat of the Creator against New Eridu is even more urgent. Don't worry, we'll always find a way. Alright, let's leave it at that. By the way, Congratulations again on weathering this crisis. The Bangbu have collectively withdrawn their request for an interpolation. I believe that now that they understand the truth, their perception of the ESD will improve significantly.
Yay. After that, you return to the academy together with Velina and Norma.
Well then, that concludes this matter for now. Everyone, please proceed according to the conclusions reached in the meeting, and remember to keep everything strictly confidential.
Okay. We won't tell anyone. This gaming laptop? Ugh. Dude, that ain't nothing.
No need to worry about that. We're not kids anymore. Speaking of which, I can't believe Veli was the angel all along! Our initial line of investigation was completely off track.
I wasn't expecting that either.
Same. I would never have guessed it was actually you inside the control tower giving counseling to Bangbu.
Lady Dracena arranged that location for me. At first, it was just assumed to be retired Bangbu that, due to a communication line error, mistook me for its friend.
Aww.
Although I was able to comfort it, its troubles left a deep impression. So, I asked Lady Dracena to prepare a room where I could talk with Bangbu and access their data. As the administrative director of the ESD, I'm the only one authorized to access data from Bangbu leaving the island. I help them retain their valuable, non-confidential memories.
That's rather
No wonder
nice.
You're never at the ESD when I look for you at night.
See, there's something I'd like to ask you.
Velina, there's something I'd like to ask you. You've been helping the Bangbu all this time, but why didn't you tell them your true identity? Yeah, Veli. If the Bangbu had known you were the angel, this all wouldn't have even been an issue.
She has a point.
If we had told the Bangbu about this, wouldn't the angel have turned from someone they trust into a mere bargaining chip?
Shoot, she has a point.
Since there were other ways to handle it, I wouldn't want to ruin their hopes. Besides, helping them preserve their memories isn't a favor. It's merely compensation. What you're doing, Norma, is what can truly change their fate.
Compensation? Oh. What's Norma doing?
Oh? What's Norma doing? It's nothing special, really.
She was
Come on.
so insistent on upgrading Bangbu to new logic cores because only the latest generation would allow further development on the technology that can help preserve their memories.
That's right! Even though many secrets within Roscaelifer are classified, I believe it won't be long before we can restore their precious memories!
Oh, that's really nice. At that moment, a commotion suddenly arose at the academy gate.
Huh? There's so many Bangbu at the gate. Aw, they're waving at us.
Oh, they love us.
Let's go take a look.
They love us.
So many Bangbu. Let's go check it out.
The one I have is $800. I can do minimal settings for 007 First Light. You got this laptop back in 2023. Dude, I too was surprised at the specs that were needed for 007. I'm hoping my machine can run it. Oh, by the way, I've decided I'm gonna stop doing Screamer. Just, like, there was this one scene that just did not sit well with me. At all, like, on a moral kind of compass. And so I'm just not comfortable with it anymore. What happened? Okay, so one of the guys you play with, the Yakuza guys. The guy who's, like, in a tremendous amount of debt, essentially feels like he's losing control because he just got stood up by his brother and he doesn't think he's a leader anymore. So what happens is he tells the female, like, hey, you need to know your role. And I found this, like, it just hit me, like, it just seems like a weird substitution, I guess you could say. The Yakuza guy just says, like, oh, get in the car so I can go ahead and kill you, so to speak, even though the echo brings him back to life. Like, in my head, that just screams, like, hey, you swap this out for domestic violence. So that's what it feels like to me, and it just doesn't feel right. And it just has the ick factor. Like, I'm not okay with it. I'm not okay with it. And why can't they speak like they did before where we could understand them in English?
Wow, these flowers are so pretty, and they give off such a fresh aroma. Thank you all. I'll happily accept them.
See, yeah, to your convenience, it's not right. Understandable. Yeah, it just doesn't sit right with me. I might be just overthinking it, but that's kind of just what it stood as. Oh wait, I'm thinking of like low effort, but yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, like, we've played games where kids have been hit. AKA the first Yakuza game. Kiryu slaps Haruka. But yet, it's for a reason. And it's a good reason. While this is like, wow, this guy's just a piece of shit that we just had to deal with and be.
Thank you. I'll accept them as well.
No, he didn't kill her. He just essentially was like, get in line and know your role. To me, it just could have been handled so much better. Oh, we're the Great Angel.
Speaking of which, we were only able to save Toby thanks to the password you had, Velina. Here, this bouquet should be for you as well. I also want to thank the Great Angel for tolerating all the trouble I cause and cleaning up after me. I just hope she can be a little more lenient with my project proposals in the future.
Like, don't get me wrong. Like, there's probably some cutscene where he's like, hey, I'm better than my father. Like, and look at me, how I'm a better person. But it just... Ugh. No, you gave me the ick. I don't feel okay with the ick. Be gone.
Me too, me too. I also want to thank the great angel for leaving behind the Porceloy Bangbu and helping me come here for treatment. I just hope she can lean on all of us a bit more in the future.
Wait, you two. Knock it off.
Aww.
Thank you very much, everyone. Well, I still have another meeting, so,
I don't care, Velly. You're not allowed to run away. As for official work, I can stay and help you finish it after hours, so... Everyone, block her and don't let her escape. Listen up. You said before that if you hear unpleasant things often enough, you get used to them. So this time, try getting used to being praised instead.
Yay.
but calling me the Great Angel is still too much.
I'm not listening. Anyway, even if you put on a serious face now, everyone's still going to say, the Great Angel is so beautiful.
With the
Aw. Yo, they're seriously so nice.
The Bangbu must have picked up some bad habits from Norma. But honestly, this kind of playful chaos is probably what you've always wanted to see, isn't it, Velina?
Right. There's no better ending than this.
Everything's wrapped up. Time to head back to Amber Hall.
Yo, with a nice, beautiful bow.
Oh, manager, you're back!
Val, you're back! It took you quite a while just to meet Lady Sunbringer at the CCD.
Belle, do you have any new updates?
Yo, the Bangbu love us! You tell everyone what happened earlier.
It's great that the ESD, and especially Velina, managed to earn the Bangbu's trust and recognition.
Yeah, did they? No, they did not pull a trigger warning.
Yeah, with the Bangbu supporting us, we don't have to worry about being kicked off the island anymore. Do you think it'll get even livelier here once more outsiders start coming in?
Rather than livelier, it might be more accurate to say the situation will get more complicated.
Yeah, with the threat of the Creator, an unidentified culprit, and all the various factions in New Eridu.
All we can do is...
All we can do is try our best to help Velina and Lady Sunbringer protect the peace here. I haven't had the chance to meet Lady Eldrada and ask about Helios' past yet, but the treatment still needs time. I'll just have to be patient.
Yeah, we should just do what we can for now. As for any future problems, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. No matter what, we're in this together.
That's right. So go to bed early tonight, and sweet dreams.
Then I'll go sort out the motor oil I, borrowed from the ESD. Good night, manager.
Night is deep, and your trusted companions say goodnight before heading back to their rooms.
It's getting late. Better turn in for the night.
Good evening. Been waiting on you for a while now.
Remiel?
Quite the show you put on earlier. Congrats. Looks like everything worked out perfectly in the end.
How do you know where I live? Wait, how did you get in? You really can go anywhere in Roscaelifer, can't you?
Jumping straight to the Q&A game. Fine, let's play. To answer your question, it's because I have friends in Roscaelifer too, you know. I am a first-generation Void Hunter after all. I know the original Lady Sunbringer personally.
You've been here before?
Yeah.
That's not exactly breaking news, is it? I'll give you that one for free. All right, my turn. What caused the Bangbu corruption? Have you found your culprit yet?
I thought this
Nope.
had nothing to do with you. And hey, that's 2 questions.
Relax, Miss Petty. It's called curiosity, okay? Now, say your piece. I'll let you ask 2 questions after. Deal?
We found that someone tampered with the Bangbu, implanted potent ether into them, but we still haven't found out who.
What do they even want with Bangbu? Never mind. Your turn.
Gertablulu, that scorpion-like ethereal with the faint ether signature. Have you ever come across anything like it before?
Why do you ask?
Because when it showed up, you weren't nearly as surprised as the rest of us. Actually, it wasn't what it was that got you. It was why it was there.
Oh, somebody got it
That
right.
And the bigger one, Bashmu. Are they really just ethereals?
Well, that depends entirely on your definition of an ethereal. Before answering
It's a
the
yes
question,
or no.
just to make sure we're on the same page, I need to ask you something. Think about your understanding. Everything you know.
What?
Have you ever heard of the word enchainer?
Not until now, actually. Meanwhile,
Thank you. I've received the CCD's damage report. I'll submit it to Lady Eldrada shortly.
If Eldrada finds out I'm not planning to hold the ESD accountable for their late-night break-in, she'll probably pull that frowning face again. She's known for being the stern one, after all.
we'll be fine. It'll
I'm
work
sure
out for the
she
better.
wouldn't. Lady Eldrada may hold herself to high standards, but she's always been fair and lenient towards others.
I suppose being strict with me and Linvern does fall under self-discipline, doesn't it? Still, the fact that the ESD has earned the Bangbu support is truly a blessing. I can't let those little guys down when it comes to how we handle this.
A fair point, Lady Dracena. I'll take my leave then.
Go ahead.
Alright, this asshole's up to something.
Eldrada. Linvern. Ever since the Creator awakened, it feels like I haven't seen them in a long time.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, shit.